someone who is not on cash currently. Do you have a ton of time on your hands? And are you someone who likes getting achievements on Xbox? Well, you're in the right place. Please turn it up. Alright. So, an idea came to me yesterday, probably a little bit later than it could have, but to make a video detailing every Xbox game that you get for free, that you also get achievements with. Because, times are hard right now for some people, for quite a lot of people, I guess. So, maybe worth looking at some games that, you know, looking at some games that could be for free, but it can also give achievements, and you can spend time on it because people have a lot of that as well. So, yeah, we're here. Um, I got nothing else. I did not come into this video the most prepared I could have been, but I never do. I don't. Whatever. All right. Yes. So we're just gonna look at basically every single game that you can play for free that um, that you can get achievements on that I've already said. So I'll tell you that most games on Xbox have achievements. Like you're gonna be hard pressed to find one that doesn't. Even in terms of the free ones, there's very few that just either don't have achievements lists or I don't even know. But it probably doesn't really matter if you download it and then realize it doesn't have achievements because the only thing it wasted was your time. You didn't even spend any money on it. So, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to put my mic in a different place because it is not in a very nice place right now. Alright, that's so much better. Anyways, let's get into it. I shouldn't be wasting so much time. So, uh, even though these aren't free, I wanted to mention that the Xbox Spring Sale, I guess, is going on right now. And there's 492 results in terms of games that are on sale. So, if you have a little bit of money right now, that you can spend, there are many, many games that are on sale and also quite good. Rise, Son of Rome. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I didn't actually look at any reviews before this to see if generally people liked it, but Scribblenauts, though, is not exactly the most like skill based game, and getting 2 games that you can get achievements on is pretty cool. I might think about getting that, but the sad thing is that the spring sale's almost over. Sorry. But the reason why I have it on this page, the whatever page it is, like the 19th page, is that probably this is what I think is the best game that you can get, because it is 85% off for less than $5. And it's not exactly the most difficult game in the world. I haven't actually played it with a controller, so I don't know. But obviously, if you're, good at that, because there is some shooting involved. If you're good at that on Xbox, then that's a good one. Because it's not exactly the most difficult game, and it's still fun. And of course, there's South Park games, which are very, very fun. But yeah, let's just get off of that. So the first game, I wanted to do this first because every one of these I did in a relatively specific order. Because of this, the free starter pack. So not all of these achievements that you see on the True Achievements page for Hitman 2 can be gotten. Some of them I know can, because this comes with like the first mission, and I assume it's just like all the achievements. I don't know, we could look at the info for it. You get to travel to New Zealand and do that. I would assume you can get one story mission, 40 plus challenges. I would assume you can get achievements. I don't know. It might be a good idea to know this, but I didn't exactly play the game like this as free before I, paid for it. So, yeah. Next is a game so new, it's not even on True Achievements for some reason. I don't know how it's possible, but Call of Duty Warzone, I guess. Okay, I didn't realize this had Modern Warfare and Warzone in it. Whoops. Well, maybe Call of Duty Warzone isn't the best idea, because I didn't look too hard at this, but maybe Call of Duty Warzone is one of those that doesn't have achievements. But one that does is Roblox. And if you look at True Achievements, it only takes 2 to 3 hours to unlock all the achievements, which would be okay, well, honestly, it's not bad, you can get, several achievements. It's not bad. But, yeah. Oh boy. The ads are interesting in True Achievements. Okay. A game that's definitely significantly better. Destiny 2. You can get... this takes significantly longer, but, it's a better game than Roblox, so what do you got to do? And the entire game is free, which I don't know how they've done that, but sure. Bless Unleashed, a game that I found was free on the Xbox One store. So it works. It's a good... I haven't actually played most of these games, just to tell you. But, I saw them there. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Apex Legends, I've heard, is generally good. Obviously, it's a battle royale game, so you have to deal with that. And if you're not good at those, or you don't like them, then, well, There's many other games here for you. Next is Phantasy Star Online 2, which I think is like an MMORPG, which if you like one of those, then here you go. Here's a free one with achievements. And obviously you can look at these pages yourself if you want to know exactly like how difficult this is in terms of completion and how long it takes. But I mean, you can usually see those at the top, but yeah, just, these, unlike the things on sale, will be here forever. Well, not forever, but for quite a much longer time than that. We have Brawlhalla here, which is a fighting game, sort of like Smash Bros. So if you like that type of game, this would be pretty good. Because I don't know. Well, as far as I know, that's what it's like. Yeah, I think I remember. I haven't played this game in a while, but it's some sort of fighting game. I know that. Fishing Planet, it's a nice free game. Yeah, that's a base. That's really all it is. God, I hope you can hear me through all this because I feel like there's just gonna be so many things in the way where it's just like there's a video playing in the background and I don't even want to have to deal with that because I don't want to do this video over again. Especially since I'm getting rid of all the pages I'm showing. We have Fishing Planet, so if you want, to do a lot of fishing, because, oh, good God. 1,000 fishing competitions, that's ridiculous. 100 unique fish caught? Jeez. This is an insane game for being free. If you 1,000 pointed this game, you'd have more true achievement score than I have total. This game is difficult. Like, that's ridiculous. Anyways, Vigor is another game I saw. Don't know what this is, again. I assume it's a relatively story-based game. It seems to have some sort of, I don't know, it doesn't tell me what it is. It just kind of like first-person shooter, I guess. That's about it. But it would have to be some sort of, yeah, I don't really know. Cube puzzle? Interesting. War Thunder. Classic, like, obviously war-based game, but, like plain combat in general. Or just a lot of combat. War-based combat. There's tanks in there as well. I don't know. I haven't played this game. But yeah, so that's another one. It doesn't say how long it takes here, but completed by 2 true achievements, people, out of like 1,000. Cuisine Royale, another battle royale game. So you can look through this. Because I mean, if you want to do this, I mean, I think this might be a little bit easier than Apex. Okay, it says it's going to take longer, but oh, I guess it does say play 100 hours in battles. Jesus Christ. Oy. That's going to be, that's going to take a long time. Realm Royale, another battle royale, but most battle royales are free, so it kind of gives it away a bit. This one I really like. I think it's probably my favorite one, but I haven't played it on a console, so yeah, I know I'm not great at, like, I know I'm not great at shooters on consoles, so I don't know how this is gonna go with me trying to play it, but, like, I would love to try to get better at them so that I can not just completely suck and be worse than literally everyone on this planet at them. It'd be nice, but, we'll have to see about that one. 3-on-3 freestyle. I'm not gonna go and talk too much about every game, but this is one of them that I'm just gonna go along. Warface, another shooter, I think. Oh, that's another battle royale. So there you go. Resident Evil Revelations 2. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what that is. Although there is DLC, it looks like. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but yeah. But yeah. So if this is a game that could interest you, there you go. There's also Crossout, which I believe is another battle royale game. Okay, maybe not. But it's there. One Leaves. I again don't know. It's a puzzle game. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I should think about looking into this one. Dauntless. Another. Oh wait, no. I don't know what this game is at all. I'll tell you that much. But it's free and it has a lot of achievements on it. Warframe. I guess it's an MMO, a third-person shooter, RPG. I guess it's pretty. That's cool. All right. Paladins. Another. Oh, this is more of a MOBA game. I'll tell you that much. There's a few of those as well. So obviously, if you like those, there's a couple of those. Frozen Freefall Snowball Fight. I mean, I guess. There's also a 360 version. I don't know if that's different than this one, but if you have a 360 that isn't like mine and can actually connect to your like Microsoft Xbox account, and you can get achievements for it properly, then if your Xbox isn't completely fucked up like mine and doesn't work at all, there you go. You can play it on Xbox 360 and Xbox One if you really want to play some stupid matching game. Smite, another MOBA. Awesome. My favorite of them all. Life is Strange. I don't know exactly what you can do in this game for free, but usually in episode-based games, or like episodic games, I guess, I don't know, you can get all the achievements. You can play episode 1 and then like other episodes, like goodness. Okay. Yeah, like this episode 2. You can't actually play this game. You can't play the second episode, but you can play the first episode and get all the achievements in that. I don't know exactly. And I don't know exactly if that's the truth for Life is Strange here, but when I played Minecraft Story Mode, because I did that a while ago, I could get, or obviously I could play the first episode and then I could get the achievements for that, but I couldn't play any more of it. So, I don't know if this is true, but It's also on what is going on in my head? It's also on is it on? I mean, I think it's on Game Pass right now. So I think you can play the whole game and Life is Strange 2. So, that's another thing. We have eFootball. Yeah. So this one, you may not actually be able to get any achievements on because the free edition is the light edition, and I don't know what achievements you can get from this version. So you might be able to get some, but I don't know. So we'll move along. Darwin Project and their Battle Royale. Um, Battle Royale games usually take quite a while to complete. I could have mentioned that before, but I mean, it's there if that's something you want to do. DC Universe Online, MMORPG, DC Heroes, pretty cool. I haven't played it in a while, but I think you can. I think you I don't know. Again, 0 to 1 hour. Okay. I mean, I feel like that's very specific, and you have to do all the right things to get it done that quickly. But sure. Power Star Golf. I mean, if you want to play a golf game, it's here. Prominence Poker. I mean, a poker game, I guess. Sure. I don't know. Fallout Shelter. I kind of want to play this on Xbox One because, I mean, I kind of want to try to get some of the achievements and try to play through and maybe actually try to, essentially complete this game in a way. So that might be something I should try to do. But, Fallout Shelter is, I mean, gets a little tedious because you're just kind of waiting around for things to happen. But, I mean, it's relatively entertaining and cool. Walking Dead: A New Frontier. I believe it's another episode-based game. Yeah, there you go. Again, I don't know exactly what you can do with the with the version you don't have to pay for. I think you can only do episode 1, so you can get all 6 chapters done, but other than that, you can't do anything else. And it says this game is known to be buggy, so the achievements might not even unlock. I mean, obviously, all these have been unlocked by 94% of players, but I mean, obviously, if you play through all of the episodes, then you've gotten all the achievements. So this is one of the easiest completions. I mean, generally story based or not story based. Like what do people call them? Like they're called I don't remember what they're called, but it's just it's basically just you're basically just interacting with a movie essentially. You're not doing too much. You're mostly just watching one big cutscene where you have to interact at some points. So it's not exactly difficult. You can see the true achievement score is not really much higher than gamer score, although I believe the true achievement score is mostly based on the percent of people who have it. So, I mean, maybe it's not the most accurate thing. World of Warships Legends. I mean, I guess boats and stuff. That's really all you can think about here. I don't know. Trove. I don't really know what this game is, but it looks interesting, so obviously I'm going to put this here. Apparently there's some DLC packs, so I don't know. Growtopia, I mean, this also sort of looked interesting. Definitely not as interesting as Trove, but I mean, it's got achievements and stuff, so figured I'd put it in. Killer Instinct, it's a fighting game, interesting how there is, although the base game only contains 94 achievements. I assume that the 28 DLC packs are not exactly free. And 370 achievements. This is an insane game. So, if you want to play this, that's a lot. I don't know what achievement I got. Like, I don't think I played this game. What did I do? Because I have an achievement. That's just me. Come on. What did I get? Probably should have looked better at this. Should have done that instead. I'm an idiot. Unlocked a color for Gargos. Huh. Alright. Anyways. Virtual Villagers Origins 2. I don't know. Probably basically the same game that you could get on, like from the Apple or Google Play Store. Probably just some, game where you have to wait a lot and do some stupid things, like building a village or whatever. I don't know. Hawken, I believe this is some sort of first-person shooter with mechs. Ooh. So yeah, it's really kind of there. Defiance 2050, MMO, I guess. Looks like there's 3 unobtainable achievements, which kind of sucks, but complete the tutorial. A nice complete all other achievement. That's fun. A Path of Exile, dungeon crawler. I mean, that's interesting. Another one that takes quite a long time. A World of Tanks Mercenaries. World of Tanks. Probably heard of it before. You can get at least 81 achievements in the base game for free, so, that's nice. APB Reloaded. It's a shooter. Something like that. 3 discontinued achievements, which sucks, but, you can at least get some of them. I don't know if this tells you which one is discontinued. I don't know. Alright. Neverwinter. MMORPG. Sort of based on Dungeons and Dragons. But, So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Still cool. Seems interesting. Fighting a lot of things. I haven't played it, but I quite want to, so probably will at some point. The Council. Guess it's an adventure, point and click. I don't know. Oh. Is it episodic? Alright, so you can play some of this game. Not all of them. Although it seems that the base game contains 30 achievements, so in the first episode you can get, all that done. Interesting. Star Trek Online. I don't remember putting this on here, but sure. I was just like, what? But yeah, there you go. If you want to do that. Skyforge. Oh, it's a battle royale. At least is what they're saying. Oh, maybe not quite, but I guess it might have multiple modes. I don't know. Well, this could be like Fortnite in that sense, in that the achievements require you to buy some DLC so you can play some different mode rather than the Battle Royale mode, which is free and you don't get any achievements for. So that could be the case, but I don't know. Armored Warfare, tanks, looks like, really. Terra, MMORPG, I think. That's what it looks like from over here. Those are always interesting. Zakaria Pinball. I mean, pinball, relatively easy and fun. Onigiri, I wouldn't trust this one necessarily, although I think, so it says, this game has 42 partly discontinued or unobtainable achievements, which makes me think, oh no. But, it looks like the EU servers for this title have been shut down. So if you're in Europe, that kind of sucks and you can't really play this game. But if you're anywhere else, you can still play this game. If you wanted to. I don't know. I put it in here. Pinball FX3. Another pinball game. Galaxy Control Arena. Tower defense, I guess. I don't know. Get 100 gamer score for completing the tutorial. So, Air Mech Arena. I mean, mechs. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Clicker Heroes. So I guess you just click things. Space Lords. I don't know. I guess it's a third-person shooter. Minion Masters. What a collectible card game? Sure. King's Quest. I know you. I don't know how much this game you can play. I guess probably 17 achievements worth. Yeah, because there's like the complete collection, and I don't really know what's going on. So, if you want to play, you can probably get some of this, but I don't really know fully. Battle Islands Commanders, which MMO, I guess. I don't know. I think this might be a series. I don't really know for sure. Yeah, I don't know. You might know. You're probably gonna know more about this than I do. A King's Tale, Final Fantasy 15. I don't really know. Well, it's a beat 'em up, so I would assume it's sort of like damn it, like the Dynasty Warriors, or say Legend of Zelda. Is it just Legend of Zelda Warriors? I know it's Fire Emblem Warriors, where you just beat up a ton of enemies with some story behind it. But this is achievements, so. Battle Islands, this is sort of like the game we looked at before. Battle Islands Commanders, saw it down there. Another free game. But, obviously it says it takes around 200 hours, so let's go with no on that one. Phantom Dust. Action that's very specific. I have no idea. But we'll, I have to see. Gems of War. Yeah, this one can. There's I don't really know, honestly, but there's a lot. I assume that title update's free, or the title updates are free at least. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't really got anything for you here. Stern Pinball Arcade, another pinball game. Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. Yeah, it's about all I got. I don't really know. Strategy, management, something. Lies of Astaroth. I guess it's a card game. That's about all I got for you. Battle Ages. Oh, it's literally like another game here. It's free. Yeah. Again, I don't really know. There's probably better games than this. Eternal card game. Looks like another card game, card-based game. Whatever. And then Corgan. I don't know. RPG, dungeon, something. 1 or 2 hours, glean all the achievements. Interesting. Alright. And then the final thing I wanted to look at, which I probably could have put more pages into this, but here's all the free Xbox 360 games, some of which have achievements and gamer score. Obviously, you can see which ones do and don't. Happy Wars, I will tell you, you can't actually get any of those achievements anymore, so, don't listen to this thing. Some of these games are available on Xbox One, and obviously some of them require Kinect. But yeah. And also, yeah, I know. Oh, I think these. Yeah, so the green arrows are backwards compatible. So, Aegis Wing, Doritos Crash Course. I know you can actually get Harm's Way on Xbox One, so this is not the most correct thing. Hexic. Okay, I don't know about that one. I guess it's free for gold account owners only, but if that was when this was made, then you're lying. And of course, there's some of the episodic stuff, and it's about all I got there. Yeah, and that doesn't count any of the stuff on the Windows Store that's free. I know there's Forza Street, and there's quite a few other games. It would be something that if you wanted to get, or if you wanted to, you might want to just check True Achievements first to see if there's achievements in it before you get the game, because then that's just kind of wasting time downloading it and going in it and being like, oh, there's no achievements. And since it's on, Windows 10, it doesn't exactly show all of the doesn't exactly show the achievements really well. You kind of have to go through different menus, and I don't know exactly, because obviously the keyboard doesn't exactly have a button like the Xbox does, so I don't know. That'd obviously be something to think about, but who really knows? So yeah. So I spent long enough on this video, probably boring you to death, and you not be able to hear me for various reasons, but those are just fears of mine. Hopefully those aren't true. And yeah, have some fun with these games, hopefully. Hopefully times aren't too tough right now and you can still have fun with some games. I will certainly be once I actually come back to my Xbox One, because I'll be leaving it for a couple days. But, that's about all I got. Goodbye, I guess. I don't know. That was terrible. Need to get better intros and outros, because that intro was terrible.